Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to this video where we're going to talk about my top favorite spring products. These are products that make me think of spring. These are products I like to wear in the spring, and if you're curious where this video is going, think pink. Alright, so I started thinking lately that my eyeshadow is continuing to be kind of dark, which I don't mind, but in general I just started thinking about things that I want to kind of change up in terms of the products that I'm using as we move into spring, warmer weather, and in my view, brighter colors. But while I think brighter colors for spring, one theme or color that comes up over and over again for me is pink. I don't know why. I'm not even a huge pink fan really anymore. I went through a pink stage where I literally wanted all of my clothes and everything to be pink. I don't know what that was about. As soon as we start getting into warmer weather, I start thinking of pink eyeshadow, pink blush, pink lips, so on and so forth. I'm going to start with a palette, and this is not necessarily just in the pink vein. The rest of these are, but in general, like I said, I like to think of brighter colors during the spring. In general, I love color, but during the spring, I just don't think I'm going to hesitate quite as much to incorporate as much color as possible. And the palette that I always think of when I want a colorful look is this Faced Clover palette. It's still semi-new to my collection, but this is what it looks like. I love this palette. I won't bore you, but I will link my full review and demo with this palette, and you can see what I mean about bright. But I really love this palette, and I think it's perfect for spring. There are some darker tones in here, but in general, when you work with this, one way or another, you're going to be working some bright pops of color into your eye look, and that's why I love it. Spoiler alert, I do have another new colorful palette coming to me, so look for that in a future video. But let's get into the pink, shall we? The first thing that we have here is a blush from number 7. Most of my blushes are pink, if I'm being honest, but this is definitely a spring color for me. It is called Damson Mist. See if it'll do a swatch for you. Blushes, in my opinion anyways, don't always swatch the best. But this is it right here. I don't know, maybe you can see a little better from where I dug into it on the finger. I just love this. I feel like this blush is perfect for spring. It's bright, but it's not harsh on the face at all. I don't have it on today. I have another ABH pink shadow that is another good one for spring. Shadow blush. But anyhow, this is just a perfect spring shade to me. It definitely still works in the summer for me, and even in the winter when my skin is a little bit more pale, I can, you know, go in really lightly with this and it looks like just a nice little flush, like you came in from out of the cold on the cheeks. It's really good all year round, but I tend to reach for it the most in the spring since I've had this for a while now. So that's blush. And then next we have highlighter, and this is the Decay After Glow palette. I got this on sale sometime after Christmas. I really like it, but again, we're talking pink here, and my favorite shade out of this palette for the spring is going to be Wicked, which is this pink shade right here. There you go, right here. Again, I will swatch it for you, but I just love this. I don't want a pink highlight every day. I do have a pink highlight on today, not this one. Again, I didn't want to bog you guys down with too many products, but I have one of the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighters that is a pink shade, and it's really nice too, but this is the shade Wicked from the Decay Afterglow palette, and I really like it. It's just a nice, it's not quite as sharp as, you know, your traditional more white or golden, in my opinion. Even though I have warm undertones and the pink highlighters that I have are a more cool tone, I really like how they translate on the skin. If you can see it right here, what I have on today. it just, again, it looks nice. It looks natural in my opinion. Your skin looks luminous, and who doesn't want that? So that's a good one. And then we're gonna get into lip products. So the first thing is in my Spring Fling Project pan. It is the NYX lip liner. You've seen it before. I will put the huge long name down in the description box. But this is a NYX lip pencil in the shade Alluring. It needs sharpened badly, like badly, so I'm going to give you a little swatchy, but here it is. It's a nice rose pink lip liner, and it's really nice as a sort of preface to these next products that I'm going to talk about. But I love having a pink lip liner in my collection at all times. Not bright pink. I mean, I have a bright pink, but I'm specifically talking about this very rosy pink. And the next thing that I really like to wear during the spring are lip glosses and other sheer products, lip products specifically, and I have a few of them for you here. This is what I'm wearing today. Probably should have reapplied. Let's do that. All right. So this is a miniature lipstick from NARS, and it is in the shade Orgasm. I guess I can show you. I will say the bullet of lipstick is not super sturdy in this little mini, which is unfortunate. I feel like I have to be kind of careful with it. But that is a great shade for spring. It's very sheared out. It is kind of more of a corally pink, but it has a warm shift to it, like a golden shift to it. And here it is next to the lip liner here. And that is what I'm wearing today. I have the NYX lip liner all over my lips, lined and filled in lightly. And then I have the NARS Orgasm lipstick on top. And I am loving this combination. I feel like it kind of mimics the rose gold shadow that I have on today from the Soft Glam palette. So I love that one. And then next, I have this product from Clinique. It is, I believe they used to be called Almost lipsticks. I can't see. Oh yeah, it's still called that, Almost lipstick, which when I got these, I was a teenager and new to makeup. These are new ones now that I've repurchased, mostly out of nostalgia. But anyhow, they're just a very sheer, they're, you know, whatever you want to call them. They're either more like a colored balm or they're like a sheer lipstick, however you want to look at it. They're very comfortable. You don't need to have a mirror on hand to reapply. So it's nice to keep in your purse, which is where this one lives, to sort of, you know, add a little color to your lips if you're out and about and you've had some wear down, this is really nice for. If you have some wear down, you know, where you do on the inner parts of your lips right here, you can take this and apply it, and it almost kind of redistributes whatever color you have left on your lips, and it looks nice and even again, and sort of has been rehydrated, if you will. But this is the Almost lipstick from Clinique right here, and this shade is called Pink Honey. The other one I have is Black Honey. It's more of a deep plum, but again, sheared out, so it's nice to apply over darker lip colors if you need to, you know, refresh your lipstick, as I was talking about before. And then again, talking lip glosses, I definitely, by the time spring rolls around, I am ready for lip gloss. So anyhow, this is the Bare Minerals lip gloss in the shade Live Wire. And I have two of these. One's more of a bronzy nude shade, and this one is more to the pink or rose side. I'll swatch it for you again. We're gonna have lots of lip swatches. Originally, this video was going to be top 5 lippies for spring or what have you, but then I started thinking along the pink vein and I was like, I want to mention a few others. But this is the shade Live Wire from Bare Minerals. I really enjoy these glosses. They have a minty, slight, not plumping, more of a minty, refreshing tingle to it. Nothing crazy. If you don't like plumpers, you'll probably still like this one. but I really like that. It smells good. It's not sticky. It's just a really nice gloss. And then the next one, there's just two different products. It's more about the color than it is about the actual brand names. Here I have one expensive one and one inexpensive one. The first one that I love is the Mega Last lipsticks from Wet n Wild. This is the one I have. I had mentioned it in another video that my sister and I have the exact same shade, even though we don't live in the same state. But anyhow, this is called Cherry Picking from Wet n Wild Mega Last. And when I move into spring, I feel like I lighten my berry shades up a little bit. I guess I could have brought examples more so of what I'm talking about, but I'm talking about a deep, rich berry color. I like those during the winter or even the fall. And as I get into spring and then summer, my pinks tend to get lighter and lighter. So this is Cherry Picking from Wet n Wild, and it's really nice, especially for spring because it's just slightly brighter than, you know, the other berry tones that I was talking about. And then this one is from Estee Lauder. It's their Pure Color Envy formula in the shade Dominant. And this was given to me, and I love the color. And you can see, or you will be able to see, that it's super similar to Cherry Picking, in my opinion. And this is a nice one. Now I have another one from Estee Lauder that I absolutely love, but it's more bright, getting, you know, towards that almost like a fluorescent pink. But these are some of my favorites. It's starting to become kind of a similar signature color for me, if you will, this bright pink lipstick. Although I don't always wear it in my videos because I like to have a variety of looks for you guys. I definitely wear it a lot in my everyday life. So not just for my videos. And then the last lip product is new to me, but not new to my sister. She recommended this to me. This is the Katy Perry collab with CoverGirl, and it's called the Katy Cat Lip Gloss. And how cute is this packaging? It's a little kitty, which of course is appealing to me, if you can see Miss Kitten over there on the bed. But this shade is called, oh yeah, Kitty Karma. And I love this shade. This is a really unique gloss because it's actually super long wearing. I feel like the only downside to lip glosses sometimes is that you have to reapply them pretty frequently. This is not the case. I would almost say that it has a little bit of a staining effect to it, which is really nice because you don't have to worry about weird wear down. But this is the shade. It has this really cool reflect to it that it's almost like blue or purple, and just the brightest, most gorgeous pink. This one would be great for summer as well. It's kind of similar in the vein that I was talking about with my other Estee Lauder lipstick that's a little brighter for summer. So I really, really like that one too. That's it. These are all my recommendations to you for products that I think are great for spring. I will list everything down in the description box for you guys as always, and I will see you next time. Bye.